you girls, some of you males, some of you other people out there that y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, let things go. Hey guys, it's me, Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. So today we're back with another Monday motivation. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell on the right side of the screen. Smash the like button, leave your comments down below, and don't forget to tell a friend because everybody needs some form of motivation, and what better way than to start your week out on Monday with some upliftment, motivation, and just get you in the right set of mind for the week that we have ahead. So if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're an OG subscriber, you know that I am truly grateful for your support, and I thank you so much for taking the time out today to watch this video and to be, updated and engaged with my channel. So without further ado, let's get into today's topic. Today we are going to talk about something that is very serious. This is a must watch video until the end, because we all are going to go through things that are going to rub us the wrong way, that are going to want us to have grudges, that are going to want to put us in a place where sometimes the energy makes you feed off of that and make you a negative person, make you not happy, make you miss out on your blessings because you're holding on to these grudges. And so basically today's video is to let things go. Lessons are learned for a reason. You go through everything in your life for a reason. There's nothing that you're going to go through in your life without a reason. There is a reason for everything that's happening. Today may be a bad quote-unquote day, because there's never such thing as a bad day. There's always a good day coming. So there's no such thing as a bad day. Whenever you're having a quote-unquote bad day, look at that day and say, you know what? I went through all of this today. That means I got something really, 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 really good coming for me. Because when you sit there and you be like, you know what, grudgeful, dang, this happened to me, or she did this to me, or my uncle did this to me, and now you're being grudgeful, and it's like, dang, I'm gonna hold this grudge against this person. But me holding this grudge against this person, or whatever they done to you, or whatever they did to you in the past, whatever, is going to hold you back, because now whenever you see that person, you can't let it go. You have bottled up anger that you're now going to put onto the next person that you meet, the person that you're with, the person that are around you, because of that anger you have because of your auntie, uncle, cousins, best friends, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, co-worker, whatever, and you're holding on to that grudge on the inside. Nobody knows you have this grudge, but people can see how you're acting, people can see how you're reacting to things. It's like, why are you so angry? Why are you so miserable? Because of something else that you have not let go. And a lot of you guys got a whole bunch of shit bottled up that you have not let go, that you don't even know that you got bottled up. But then it's like, when you look at your life, it's like, why am I angry? Like, why am I angry for no reason? Like, you gotta sometimes you gotta take a step back. When someone's telling you, like, yo, you angry, like, what's the problem? Like, why are you so miserable? It's for a reason. You have to learn how to let things go. Because when you hold on to these grudges, you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from the blessings you can receive quicker than you're going to receive them already. Because while you're still getting blessed, someone's saying that you're not going to get blessed. The point is that you can be getting to this level of blessed and prosperity, and abundance, and happiness, and peace, and love quicker if you just let go of some of that baggage. Let go of some of that irrelevant, unnecessary energy that you're carrying upon yourself, that you sometimes push against your spouse, your girlfriend, your uncle, your auntie, your cousins, your best friends, your other coworkers that you meet, like from other situations that you've been through. You still have them on your back, so therefore you're pushing your back against other people that don't even have anything to do with what you had in your back, on your back, because you hold on to this grudge. And it's like, anything that you go through is for a reason. There's no reason to hold a grudge. There's no reason to still be upset about something that happened 5, 10, 6, 2, 3 months ago. To be honest, okay, I kind of said a week, but once that week has passed, it's time for you to move on. You gotta keep moving forward. Your energy doesn't stop, it keeps going. So the fact that you're sitting there stagnant in that same energy, low key, underneath the sheets, underneath your soul, is going to still emit, and it's going to still make somebody around you uncomfortable. And if you have a spouse, a significant other, a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, they're going to be the ones that most likely not will see that side that you don't show to other side of people. Honestly, I feel like that's fake, but it's true. people will be way more open to show how they truly are to the people that are around them, the people they don't meet. If you're gonna be like that, be like that. Don't just be like that way towards your spouse, significant other, somebody you quote unquote love. But when somebody that you don't know, somebody's gonna judge you through and through, you act a whole different way. Nah, if you're gonna be miserable, be miserable. Like, don't be fake about it. If you're gonna be a miserable, angry person, be a miserable, angry person. Don't just choose when you're gonna choose to do that, which means that in the day you don't have to be that way. So stop being that way. And I'm talking to some of you girls, some of you males, some of you other people out there that y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, let things go. Everything you go through, whatever somebody did to you, whatever something happened, whatever happened to you that has bothered you, that's making you have that grudge, making you have that subconscious internal hatred, that subconscious internal discomfort that you have with yourself, with others, with certain people, you gotta let that go, baby. Not for them, for you. And for those that are going to be in your life around you, because you're going to turn people off, you're going to hurt people because you are in a space where you're subconsciously grudgeful, angry, unhappy with whatever happened in the past. But those people that when you get around somebody new, someone different that has nothing to do with whatever situation you're going through, you're going to still project that energy upon that person. And that's not fair for that person that got to go through that anger, that has to go through that misery, that has to go through that hurt and pain that they have to see you continuously complain about, because you're going to mention it to your significant other. And they got to be the ones to sit there and quote unquote comfort. But after a while, it's going to get redundant. If you don't let things go, it's going to be redundant. Once somebody gives you advice 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, it's redundant. What's the point of continue on with the same thing? You don't get any other result. Whatever happened. You have to move forward. You cannot keep holding on to past baggage. You cannot keep holding on to things people did to you, didn't do for you, and could have done for you. Should have, could have, would have, but didn't. Guess what? They didn't, so can move on. Doesn't mean you hold a grudge against that person. Doesn't mean you don't be wise. Doesn't mean that you don't, learn from the situation. Don't learn from the situation for the next situation to happen, if it happens, so you know what to move better. Now, I'm not saying that. Of course you learn. Of course you be vigilant. Of course you be wise. But that does not mean that when a person come around, you have to have a chip in your shoulder. Because in the day, if that's what happens, then they won. Then they have won the best of you. And the fact that you've letting them win, that type of energy from you, that means they have a hold of you, and you can't do that. They you gotta understand the concept of letting things go. And I'm talking to you guys because this is a must-watch video. A lot of us have been through some real stuff. A lot of us have been through some real experiences. A lot of us have gone through and seen things that other people have not seen or wouldn't even think about seeing. And sometimes you hate people. Sometimes you dislike people. Sometimes you it's just bottled up in you and you don't know how to release it, but you're releasing it to the wrong person. If you have an opportunity to address something when it happens, then you address that when it happens. Don't not address it, wait 6 months, 3 months, a week, 10 years, 2 years, 5 years, however long, and then be in your feelings about the situation, be in your feelings about whatever happened, and then want to tell somebody else about, oh, I'm mad because of this, oh, I ain't like this because of this, but they're not the person who did anything to you. Like, when an opportunity arises to you, you grasp it. If something happens that you do not like, you address it then and there, because you are going to still hold on to that situation years, months later, unless you get it off of your chest. And when you do decide to get off your chest, you're questioning the wrong people, the wrong person. You're not going to go to the source that bothered you. And if you do go to the source that bothered you, it's going to be stupid because you waited so long. So you have no choice but to complain to the person that you're with, or whoever is your best friend or whatever. And I don't think that's irrelevant, because now you're giving that person negative energy. You should not want to feed the people around you, the sources around you, negative energy. You should only want to give positive energy, because when you are talking, your tongue is powerful. And what you speak is also what you quote unquote think. And what you think happens in reality. So you are creating your reality day in and day out. So when you're talking to your best friend, cousin, uncle, auntie, whoever you trust, significant other, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, about these past situations that are irrelevant, that bothers you, you're now somewhat putting things into reality of things so that can happen again, because you didn't address it when it happened. If somebody come up to you and you decide to stop going to college, for instance, and somebody comes up to you and say, hey, for instance, don't even say hi to you, see you at a restaurant, don't even say hi to you, so don't say nothing to you, and they walk up to you and just say, hey, did you finish college? Right then and there, that bothers you. Okay? 2 years later, you shouldn't talk about how Kay or Nancy or whatever was like, oh, well, when they first saw me, they didn't even say anything. Why people are like that? Why are you still worrying about that 2 years later? Why are you still worrying about it 2 weeks later? That lady, you could have said that then. When she didn't say hey to you and all she asked you was, did you finish college? And knowing that you didn't finish college, like that doesn't matter to you because you have a good job, you're doing whatever, and that bothers you because you feel like the stigma of college isn't the stigma of college unless you're going to be in certain kind of fields or whatever. And so you decide to leave, go get your business, go get you a good job, go get you doing better than people that quote unquote went to college, and someone asks you, maybe that may have offended you. You should just said then. You should have said, instead of saying, oh no, whatever you said, you could have said, hey, how are you doing? And moved on. You didn't have to answer that question. You didn't have to answer that question. So then come back 2 years later and be like, well, why did that person even say? The person didn't even say, hey, all they asked me was did I go to college? Are you understanding me? So now you have that grudge against that person who you're not going to probably see again, but you still mention this to your significant other who don't give two F's about what you're talking about, because it really doesn't matter. Who cares? But you're still talking about, because you're still, that bothers you, that offends you heavy, because you feel like you're doing big and you're doing your thing out here without a college degree, which it is, which you should get the respect from people, but who cares about that? Nobody know what you're doing but you, baby. You living for yourself. That's just an example. Hopefully you guys understand that example. Because at the end of the day, that stuff like that happens all day. You can't be walking around with these little grudges. If that thing bothers you that bad, you should address that then and there. When she said, hey, when she walked up to you without even, or he or she, whatever, walked up to you without even saying hi to you, all they said was, hey, did you finish college? You could have read it in there and say, hi, how are you doing today? I don't want to discuss this. I don't feel like that matters. Matter of fact, I don't feel like this matters. I'm doing this and this and that. People don't have college degrees. Express your point. Like, and this is just an example of first thing I could think of that things that can be bothersome to people. I'm just saying. But there's a lots of things that are way worse than that, but way aggravating than that. It's just like a simple example, guys. But you guys feel me. I know you feel me. I know you understand me. If you really don't understand me, though, leave me in the comments below, because I want to make sure I'm helping you guys understand that you have to move forward past situations. You cannot hold on to stuff that is irrelevant. That right there was an irrelevant situation that quote unquote offended somebody that still to this day have something to say about it. That's what does it matter? What does that do for you? How is that benefiting your life? Talking about that 2 years later, a week later, 2 months later, how's that benefiting your life? Does it make you feel better? Like, talking about it, I don't understand. Like, stuff like that, people hold on to. Stuff about boyfriend and girlfriends that in the past you still hold on to for what? Stuff about your best friend talking crap about you behind your back, something like that. Stuff like that, let it go. If she's not your best friend, why are you talking about her? Let it go. Stuff about your coworker trying to get you in trouble. Don't feed into the energy. I'm just giving out, literally just giving out examples of things people may go through. Stuff about what happened with your mom and dad and got a divorce. That's their business. Don't worry about that. Move forward, because you worry about your mom and dad getting a divorce. It's holding you back to be able to understand that you should be able to want to trust somebody else. I'm just trying to give you guys examples. You have to move forward. You have to let things go. You have to start holding to these grudges. You have to move forward. You have to let things go, and you have to start letting go of these grudges. Stop grudging. Stop holding on to these grudges. Let things go. Move forward. I'm just trying to help you, because it's going to hold you back. If it has not already held you back, it will hold you back. Some of us have a lot of little bottled anger, a lot of little bottled things that happened from childhood, and from when you were young, that you still have not released. Release it. Today's the day to release. I need to motivate you to release so you can be able to create your reality full-fledged. Because until you release that, you are never going to be able to really get to where you want to be in life, because you have so much that's going to hold you back on your back. Let go of your back. Let things fall off your back like water does a duck's back. If you've never heard that saying, I'm explaining it to you. A duck can be outside all day in the rain, and all the rain does is just literally fall down. It could be pouring hard down, thundering rain, and guess what happens? The duck's gonna still out there be happy as heck, and that water just falling all over, and it does not affect that duck or he or she duck, whatever, at all. You gotta move like that. The world is not going to always be on your side, and you got to learn how to be wise, vigilant, and be able to cope with things that are getting to you. sometimes the family that you're born into, because a lot of beef also happens within the family. Cousin talking about this cousin sleeping with this girlfriend, boyfriend, cousin doing this, auntie doing this, uncle doing this person did this to that person. A lot of beef happens within the family, and you gotta learn how to sometimes take yourself out of that and move on, because that's gonna hold you back too. I'm just trying to really help you guys today. This is a must watch video, and I hope you made it this far into the end. I hope this video is actually very, 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 very useful for you in your life. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you truly understand what I'm saying. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any situation you need to get, over. Because honestly, I'm a licensed life coach. I can help you get over. I had things that I had to get over. And it took me some time to get over, but guess what? Now that I understand, spirituality and my inner soul, my subconscious, my conscious beings, and just that we are spiritual beings living in a physical reality, I understand that I have to protect my energy. And I understand that things that I at one point in time held on to, or things that that happened to me that would want me and make me want to hold on to, that I can't. Because at the end of the day, it's the past. That past ain't gonna help me in my present. In the future, you gotta move towards the future. Every day you wake up, you need to move towards the future. Think about the future. The present is the now, but the present also affects your future. The past is already gone. You gotta figure out whatever happened in the past, how you wanna make that situation better in your future, better in the now. Every day that you wake up is a now moment that is going to help you project manifestations for the future. So if you want positive manifestations for your future, for your now, you got to project it. You got to be it. You got to say it. You got to live it. You got to feel it. Let all that grudgeful stuff go. Let all that anger and anguish go. Let all that unnecessary baggage, unnecessary thoughts, unnecessary subconscious thoughts go. And move forward with your life. Be what you want to be. Let it go, move forward, keep moving forward, and be positive. That's all I have to say for you guys today. I truly, 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 truly appreciate you watching this video to the end. I'm trying to get my videos within 10 minutes, but this is very, very, very important. So if you made it this far, I thank you so much for watching this video. This is important. Replay this, share this, tell somebody, clip it, clip what you feel like is necessary to send. Do this, because at the end of the day, we are here to help each other. And if you are not doing your part in the world to help somebody else, then what are you really doing in life? With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like. Like I mentioned, leave your comments down below. And I love you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Take care. Have a good day. Happy Monday.